What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the live stream today. So, I hope you read the disclaimer. We're starting right now, as you can see here. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the live stream today. We had some news, PPI news. So, I hope you read the disclaimer. CPI, tomorrow's PPI. We're starting, and right now, as you can see here, check out what's happening here. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the live stream today. We had some news. So we have a support and resistance zone right here. That is everything I want to see in the 1 hour time frame. We can also mark this zone right here. So that's all. Right now we are going in the 15-minute time frame. Let's mark up our highs and our lows. Starting from scratch, as you can see. Kleines Echo. Ja, muss ich ein bisschen dran arbeiten. Aber ich denke, das geht schon. So. Another liquidity zone down here. Here another zone from the opening. It's also filling the gap right here. Mark up another zone down here. Another zone here. And let's take this one. So as you can see, we have some more liquidity down here. This zone. This zone. So the thing is, we are currently on a very, very high point. Okay, so we have to wait what we can do and check out our confirmations. Guys, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you for that. And right now I start to split the screen. So we have in the first window we have the 3-minute time frame, and in the second window we have the 5-minute time frame. So I can see the candles much better, see how they react. So and now we have to wait. What we do right now, or for today in this stream, is we are trading with a demo account. It's one of my accounts I got from Apex. As you can see here, that are my profits from today, so I'm already done. It is way too dangerous for me to trade with my normal funded accounts. When I'm done, okay? So that's all. That's the reason why we are trading with demo account. And I don't like the US session, I just do it for the live stream, okay? Just to show you guys what's possible, what we can do, all this stuff. If you have questions, please let me know. Write it in the chat, I read it, I give you an answer. And as you can see here, if you're crossing the EMAs and the VWAP and we are closing below the VWAP, we have a short option for our trade entry. So the gap here is filled, that one, but I think we're going much lower. Yeah, so let's wait a bit. We don't jump into a moving candle. We don't do that. We're waiting, just a few seconds left. Why is there such a big short candle? Because they're grabbing the liquidity, okay? They'll sweep all the liquidity down here. They're closing the gap here. And as you can see right now, it's starting to push back up, okay? I don't trade ICT. I watched the videos of ICT and I learned a lot. I think the videos from ICT can help you to understand the market way better. And you can see it from a different angle, okay? But I have my own trading style, my own strategy based on psychological points, which I see in the candle movement. And I combined it with the EMAs, with the VWAP, liquidity, and also support and resistance. So let's wait what the 5-minute candle does. And as you can see here, we have some buying pressure. Maybe we're going into a short, or we're going into a long, okay? And that is all you need, guys. It's just one trade. If this trade is profitable, you're done for the day. So, okay, right now.
Order filled.
We are in the trade. As you can see here. Very fast. My confirmations are there. Right now we have to check it, okay? We also can go for a 1 to 2. Here, that is 118. Yeah, something around here. And right now, the thing is we have to manage it, okay? I found it difficult to understand and too much. I'm a dear trader, but I'm curious to see your style. I appreciate you spending time showing your style. I appreciated you guys watching my stream. And as you can see, we are start to pushing back up, okay? That's what I talking about. Because this is the US session and we got our first loss, I think. Yeah. I think we got stopped out. But it doesn't matter. It's totally okay because we get information of our loss, okay, when we get stopped out. First of all, we always save our one-on-one, and then we also can
stop fill.
Okay, so stop fill. As you can see here on our demo account, okay, our first loss, and now we have to check. Now we have to wait. Let's delete that one. Maybe if you start to pushing way more up, okay, if we're seeing the buying pressure and we are closing above this EMA, the weekly EMA, we are going into a long. So we have to wait. They're grabbing a lot of liquidity down here, and they also start to bring some buyers into the market, okay? And right now we are going also for a one-on-one. We save our one-on-one, and then we can let it run for a 1 to 2. So let me check. Okay. Selling pressure. Okay. So we're building a struggle right here. So when you took the trade, did you just look for the gap fill? I don't look only for a gap fill, but a gap fill is a confirmation for me that they took out a lot of buyers with these gap, okay? There's a lot of liquidity and they grab everything, okay? And in the US session, it's a lot of algo based. So a lot of algo trading. And when they fill the gap, they're starting a new algo. So the first one was right here, okay? The next one could maybe up there. Okay? So, and I also check the candles, how the candles are reacting on different points at the market, different levels, different zones. I checked that and I'm waiting for my confirmations. First trade was a loser, but our confirmations was there for a short, so it's totally okay. We can write it down here. Winner and the loss is 1, okay? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But you can see here also, so we have a 3-minute very bullish candle, and The next one is very bearish, okay? Let's check it from a better way. 5 minutes, very bullish. And the next one is very bearish. So like I said, we have our first algo here. If you don't break this zone, we don't push up above these weekly VWAP, okay? So right now they're needing a lot of buying pressure, not a lot of power to break this channel and closing above the EMA and the VWAP. But in the 15-minute time frame, you can see also we have the liquidity down here and here. So a kind of a trend line, but not a good one. So let's wait. Again, we are closing below the EMAs and the VWAP. So let's wait. I don't want to jump into a moving candle, okay? Yeah, I also think I think we're going short, yeah. But I don't have bias, you know. I just take what I see, waiting for my confirmations, and then I go into the trade. So guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like for the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you don't do it already. I appreciate that. I like to stream. I like to explain how I trade and all this stuff. If you have questions, just write it into the chat and I give you an answer. Okay, so I'm going for my next short.
Order submitted.
I'm going short right there. Okay. Moving a bit, moving a bit.
Order filled.
Okay. So now we have to check. There's a one-on-one. We're going for a 1 to 2. 122. Let's put it down. So this zone here is our one-on-one, okay? It's a bit more than a 1 to 2, but it's okay. So let's wait. We have to do the same as before. We have to manage the shit. Okay? As you can see. Very, very good. Pressure. Okay. Right now, if we are closing below our line from our risk to reward of one-on-one, I save the one-on-one. Okay, and right now I'm moving to break even. Just as simple as that. As you can see here, very, very bearish candle. Okay, looking good. Okay, coming back up. Took out the liquidity here. A bit more, and if they take out the liquidity here, they also take this out and this too. It's simple as that, because it's the next liquidity zone, the drawn liquidity, and the US is very greedy, okay? So as you can see, and a little bit more, just a bit more. Come on, 1 point. No? Huh? Come on. So we are in profit with 2 of 3 contracts, guys. I mean, yeah. And we don't close below our 1-on-1. Start to pushing back up very, very crazy. Okay. Let's wait. Took out this liquidity zone. And we have another support and resistance down here. As you can see here, that's the reason why we start pushing back. And with the next candle, I hope they take out TP. It's a bit more than I wanted to, but it's totally okay. As you can see here, we are already in profit. So, what's gonna happen next? And remember, we are on break even, okay?
Stop filled.
So, we made some profits. We are $376 in profit right now. So we made over 1,200. And if we going back up, like I said before, and closing above these zones here, we can go into a long, okay? Let's check the 5-minute time frame. Okay, we got a Maribozu candle in the 5-minute time frame. That's a very, very good opportunity for us. And I would jump into the next short. Wait, a bit more. Just a bit more. Right now.
Order submitted.
So, we are in.
Order filled.
That's our next short. And as you can see, the same zone, the same support and resistance zone, guys. It's very, very dangerous in this area. Okay? That is our trade. Start to pushing back up. Can show you it right here, maybe. It's very dangerous because we can lose our profits. And I think we get stopped out, of course. This area is very strong. Yeah, very, very strong.
Stop filled.
Okay. So right now, we are in loss, $532. So let's wait. Two. And we had a 1 to 2. So we are, let's make that way. And I would jump in the next candle if you're closing bearish, because if you're going lower, we break this zone here, then NQ start running down, because we had a lot of liquidity down here. So we're waiting a bit more, and I go into I want to from the beginning. This zone here is very, very dangerous, guys. So we have to wait. just a bit more. Let's check the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame is also start pushing back up a bit. But there's a lot of selling pressure. The reason for the last trade was that I saw that here, that candle, that Maribozu candle. Now Maribozu is a very, very good confirmation for my strategy. So that's why I jump into this candle. That's the only reason, okay? Never do it if you don't see the confirmation for you to jump into a moving candle, okay? Only if you have the confirmations in a Maribozu in combination with the next fake candle, I call it a fake candle, as a confirmation for me, okay? So, and right now, after this 3-minute close, I also would jump into a short because it's looking very, very good.
Order submitted. Order filled.
And it could be that we get stopped out, of course. So we are here for a 1-2. That is what I don't like in the US session. It is so crazy. It's like a psychological mindfuck. It is crazy. But yeah, it is how it works. It's part of the business, and also you're saving our one-on-one down here. If you're going to hit our one-on-one, I don't think so. But this zone is very crazy. Very, very crazy. You can see it here. There is so much pressure, guys. Okay, gap fill in the 1-minute time frame, start to pushing a little bit back up and back down. They're struggling. Maybe they build more liquidity and we get stopped out in a few seconds. So we have to wait. That is crazy, guys. That is really, really crazy.
Stop filled.
Okay. Next loser. So right now we waiting. Okay. As you can see here, $1,400 loss. It isn't a perfect long, and as you can see here, if it is a perfect long setup, they start shooting to the moon. Okay, but this zone is very, very dangerous because we are on a very high point of the market and there's a lot of liquidity down there. So it's not a perfect long, and as you can see in the 3-minute time frame and also in the 5-minute time frame, so we're waiting. Maybe that's the candle was pushing down and break the zone. Like I said, guys. Okay. So that's a UK low sweep. And I don't jump into this candle. That is very important right now, guys, because we don't know what happens next. Okay? Just be careful, just chill and relax. We're just waiting. So, as you can see, it's just a sweep. Okay? They sweep that one. Is there more? Okay, here's maybe a small gap fill, maybe. So let's wait for the next minute, for the next 1 minute candle. As you can see, like I said, guys, it's not a perfect long setup because there is a lot of liquidity down. Okay, you never know it. Just use the confirmations you get from the market. Just use the informations you can see where the candle is reacting. What does the candle? Is it just a sweep, or is it a break of a zone? Does it close below or above this zone? And then you can think to enter in a trade. You're waiting, guys. Okay, let's wait what the 5 minute candle does. So my entry is in the 3 minute or in the 5 minute time frame. We have a limit of the numbers of entries you take. I see you stop the target. So my profit goal is just one profitable trade. If it's the first trade, I'm done for the day. But if we have some losses, like right now, my limit is normally 3 to 5 trades, and then I have to show, does it make sense to enter for another trade or not? And 99% it makes sense. So as you can see here, very, very bearish candle, very, very aggressive down moves. Start pushing a little bit back up, so and that is critical and dangerous. Call it like you want. But I go into a short if he closing somewhere around here. Okay.
Order filled.
That is our trade right now. From zone to zone, and I think maybe the 1 on 2, but not the 1 on 1 to 3. I don't think that. But we start to save our 1 on 2. Okay, we save that one. So also we can save our one-on-one if you're closing below. So that's our trade. As you can see, we need more pressure. Okay, we need more selling pressure. Let's wait a bit more, guys, and thank you for everyone who's watching my stream. I appreciate that. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you don't have done it already. And right now, just waiting. Okay, let's do it with one window and we can check what is here. So as you can see here, there's a lot of liquidity down here. We also have a gap here. We have another zone here, so we are trading right now from zone to zone. And maybe we got a little bit trouble here. That's very, very possible. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens right now, guys.
Target filled.
TP hit, okay? And as you can see here, we are already back on track. Coming back up from a loss of $1,400. Recover totally from the loss and gain profits from $1,200. That is what I'm talking about. Just stay relaxed, read the market, do what you do every day. Don't go into a trade when you're not ready for it, when you don't feeling good, okay? Don't do FOMO trades or revenge trades, okay? I mean, what is a revenge trade? If you have a loss after a loss after a loss after a loss, and you try to catch the falling knife, okay, that is a revenge trade. But if you stay calm, just chill. So we have a 1 to 3. Normally we are going for a one-on-one, so that makes 4 winners, 3 losers right now, because our target is just a one-on-one. And as you can see here, we're trading from zone to zone, coming back up from the zone right now, okay? So back to what I'm saying. If you try to catch these falling knives, cause in your head you start to brainwash yourself with the wrong bias, okay? The only thing that can happen is you start gambling, you're catching losses, and then you're breaching your account, okay? So please, guys, read the market, read the candles, wait for confirmations, okay? That is fucking important. That's our job. Our job is to make the right decisions. And then we have to do only a click on our mouse or keyboard or whatever you have, okay? So, yeah, that's how I trade. If you have questions, we have a bit more time. Okay, we can talk about it. I also can show you some other confirmations if you want to see it, or you can ask me, yo, what do you think about that or this, and I give you an answer. Okay, so let's make maybe 10 more minutes to answer your questions, and we can make a small Q&A. And like I said before, I really appreciate that. And also a big thanks to Trade Kage and also to Chris the Futures Guy. They are sharing my stream in their Discord. Thank you guys. Really, I appreciate that a lot. And I also like it to show you guys how I trade and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it at this zone or at that level. Okay? I would like to know what confirmations you're looking for. Okay, good question. So first thing is candle chart patterns. Okay, candle chart patterns are nice live stream. Thanks. See you later, mate. All right, Toby. See you. You have to read the candles. Okay, there is a lot of informations in a candle. Okay, so let's break that down. What does this candle, only this candle, told me? Just look to the left. That is basic shit. Okay, I don't do advanced stuff or something else. I just trade with my own style, and it's all basic stuff. So as I see here, we have a zone. Okay, so I mark this zone up. Only the wick, because the wick does the damage and the body tells the story. Okay, it's also basic. And we have here this liquidity zone. Everywhere where is a wick, there is liquidity. Okay, so you can see here we sweep that liquidity and then we start pushing back up. Why? Because there is a support and resistance zone, a very, very strong level. Hey, trade. What's up, Trade Kage? So there's a big support and resistance zone, and we already sweep that level. Okay, we sweep the liquidity down there. Start pushing back up. So that candle tells me that the next candle could be a bullish candle. Okay, and then you have to combine that. So another thing is this candle chart pattern right here. Here, these three candles. So we're having a hammer, okay? We're having a kind of a Mariposa, and we have a bullish candle. That is an evening star, and a very, very strong evening star with a kind of a Mariposa. Let's combine that with the EMAs and the VWAP and the overall structure. We have a short structure, okay? We have a rejection with the hammer candle from the weekly VWAP. Also, we are closing below the EMA number 7. And we have this candle chart pattern, the evening star, which is a confirmation for we can go short, okay? As you can see, I try to catch as many informations as I can. EMAs, VWAP, candle chart pattern, overall structure, liquidity zones, gaps. A normal trader, a normal retail trader has like 2 or 3 confirmations to enter the trade. When I enter the trade, I have sometimes 9 confirmations, okay? So it's a lot more. And that is all the confirmations I'm searching and I'm checking and I'm waiting for. Please leave the stream up for review. Love it. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. So what we see right now is we can go in the 5-minute time frame. We also see the rejection from the EMA number 7. We have a gap down here filling the 50%. We are right now in the time frame for the silver bullet. Maybe you guys know the silver bullet. It's from ICT. Like I said before, I watched the videos from ICT and I learned a lot of it. Okay, so maybe that is our silver bullet setup for a continuation to short. Could be. This zone here, it's just a liquidity sweep. and they try to catch a lot of buyers. And right now they are catching the buyers and sweep the liquidity of the buyers they're catching before. You understand? And that is how the market works. It's based on liquidity and psychological points. Also the 15-minute time frame. So right now we are having an equal low. Let's mark it up, maybe a bit bigger. So what I do sometimes, just sometimes, is I use my Fibonacci tool. Okay, but I'm honest with you guys. I'm not very good with the Fibonacci. Okay, so I would take this zone here, and as you can see, we are also in the 50% of the Fibonacci. So another confirmation for short. Okay. But we're again waiting. If you have any questions, guys, write it in the chat. Okay. Let me put a chat up here. Yeah, so that's good. So that's better. Okay. As you can see, we're coming a little bit back up, but there is also pressure from some sellers because they're catching a lot of buyers in this zone. A lot of retail traders thought they can go into the trade and trade it up to the top. Okay, but maybe, just maybe, you have to check what is on the left. And on the left, let's mark that gap up, maybe like this. We have a gap. So what is a gap? A gap is more liquidity, right? Right. So maybe they start to do some mind games, some mind fucks. Okay? So retail trader think, oh yeah, bro, I go into trade for a long, I'm doing a 1 to 5. Made a lot of profits and posted on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Look, bro, I'm catching it with 1 point. I was only 1 point in drawdown. I'm the king, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And maybe they are part of the game from the algo, from the big guys. And if you're pushing down, maybe they're filling the gap right here and sweep the liquidity of these retail traders. So we have to wait, we have to check it. And as you can see here, we're starting from this zone right here, building a little bit more in the channel. So maybe, again, maybe coming a little bit more up to this EMA or to this VWAP, and then we get the rejection. Something like, where is it? Where is it got here? So something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Mark that up red. bigger. Okay, and we get our rejection here. Why here? First point, there is the 23 EMA, which is a good confirmation for short. Also, we go into the 15-minute, or you can also, oh, delete it. So we have a zone right here. Okay, maybe just going a bit back up, filling this gap, and then we're coming back down. Just one minute, please. Maybe it's better. Hello again. Before you enter your trade, are you waiting for a liquidity sweep? No, I don't wait for the liquidity sweep. I just waiting for my confirmations. Okay. So, as you can see here, there are a lot of selling pressure right now. What we are talking like 2 minutes before. Okay, so maybe all these retail traders who thought, bro, we are going long here, they're getting catched out, getting swept right now. Maybe with the next candle, this one is all okay. 2 minutes more. Let's check the 3-minute time frame. 3-minute time frame very bearish. Okay. How's the 1-minute time frame? I show it to you guys here. It's the 1-minute time frame. 1-minute time frame also very bearish. Bearish action. Maybe okay. Come a little bit back up. Maybe this channel is something like that. Here. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Like I said, could be that we're going a little bit more up, then start sweeping all these liquidity down here. Let's see the 1-minute time frame. 1-minute time frame. Bullish action. All right. Should we go into the trade? Should we? Just write it in the chat, guys. If you say yes, I go short. Just to show you that I'm confident with my analysis. Okay. Then I'm waiting for my confirmations. And then I would go into a short. But just for a one-on-one, because like I said, we're only doing a one-on-one. If this trade is profitable, you're done for the day. And as you can see here, we're coming back down. Okay, just a bit more. Just a bit more. So waiting. If you break this channel, it's a good confirmation. Just waiting. Just waiting. It's part of our job, guys. So let's delete this thing. Thank you, guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes for my live stream. Thank you for the support, guys. So we are waiting a bit more. Okay, seeing here, very bearish action. Small sellers coming into the market much more, waiting. In the 1 minute time frame, you can see here something like a flag. Okay, so it could be that we'll start to pushing back up a bit more. But I'm very confident with the next short if my confirmations are there. $15-minute. Okay. Yeah, okay. Looks very good. As you can see here in the 5-minute time frame, a kind of a doji, bearish action. 2 minutes more, start to going back down. Let's wait what the next 1 minute candle does. Show you the chart. Okay. Okay, bullish action. We're waiting, guys. Just waiting. That is what a trader has to do. So keep that in mind, guys. This trade here is like how retail traders would enter the trade, would enter the market, because they see, oh, there's a liquidity sweep here, and then they start to go into the market. But right now, as you can see, we are building a channel, and there's also a struggle in my strategy is like going sideways and to build more liquidity from buyers and sellers. So that's the reason why I'm waiting for my confirmations, and then we can go into the trade. Let's check the 5-minute. Yeah, you can see here doji hammer, another doji hammer, kind of. Okay, rejection again. All what we need is right now a one-on-one. Okay, that small thing here, that's our trade when we are going into the trade after we see our confirmations. And that's nothing, as you can see here. It's really nothing. That's all you need. And we are already done for a day, also with the demo account here in our for the trades. Yeah, I use the demo account because I'm already done with my funded accounts, and it is way too dangerous for me to trade the US session with my funded accounts. I don't like it. It's a lot of mindfuck games they are doing with you. So just trade safe, just be safe, and chill. So we're waiting a bit more. Hey! The king himself. What's up, Nacho? Welcome to my stream, buddy. So, like I said before, we can go back up, maybe to the EMA number 23, that one. See a rejection right there, maybe a little bit earlier with the support and resistance zone. It's simple as that, guys. Let's check the 5-minute. Okay. Okay, breaking. Okay, 15-minute gap fill here. So, are you waiting, guys? Just waiting. Gap is filled. Can delete it. Five-minute is very, very strong. We have a small gap here. And guys, for me, a gap isn't a confirmation for a trade, okay? I use the gaps only for the information they give me. So when I see the gap, I know there's a lot of liquidity, okay? But I try to catch as many informations and confirmations as I can to be safe in my trades. I can show you my consistency if you want. I posted. Okay, wait. Let me show you my consistency, okay? And then maybe you understand why I try to catch these confirmations. So, as you can see here, whoop, that's the Discord from Trade Kage. Okay, I think you guys know him. So, that is my consistency. It is a fucking line. Okay, the only big loss was here with 16k. I made a video of it. You can watch it maybe later if you want. And that was a very, very big loss. Okay, I'm honest with you. I show you transparency. But as you can see, the rest of it, since I have these funded accounts, it's like a line. And that is one reason why I'm waiting, why I try to catch as many confirmations as I can. And look what happens right now. So, as you can see here, what happens? Just saying, okay? So we are waiting. If you are breaking this channel and closing below, I'm going short. Okay, 3 minutes is closed. It's waiting what does the 5-minute candle does. 5 minutes is also running. Okay. Okay. When you see the 15-minute candle, and in this scenario, we're having a short. Okay? Let's wait till the 15-minute candle reaches the time of 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and then a lot of times, and you can check it by your own, okay? Always do your own research and check it by your own, guys. A lot of times you can see how the 15-minute candle is switching and flipping to the opposite side. So right now we're having a bullish. The overall structure is short right now in this scenario. So let's wait. Minute 7, second 30, something around that, or minute 7 till 8. In this time window, the 15-minute candle start to flipping a lot of times. So to see it here, minute 7, it's just a part of my strategy, okay? It's also a psychological point in trading, but we have to check it, we have to wait for our confirmations, and then we can go into the trade. And if you're closing above these VWAP and EMA, we have a long scenario. We can go into a long, okay? And then my analysis for this short scenario is over. So I have to switch very fast. That's the reason why I don't have bias, okay? I just use what I see and I just trade what the market shows me. So a lot of pressure, a lot of resistance up here with the EMAs. The EMAs, if you guys don't know what is a EMA or a VWAP, it is like a support and resistance zone, which is moving with the candles and the chart. Okay, so I have 3 of them and also 3 EMAs. This zone here, it was the equal low, but we don't need it right now. Just waiting. And I mean, you can see what happened right here. You can see the time frame, which I called 2 minutes ago. So just waiting, guys. If you're closing below our support and resistance zone, I go into a short. And maybe in the next 13 seconds, because the 5 minute is closing and the 1 minute time frame shows me a good opportunity. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Order submitted.
Just try it, okay? Just try it. So that is our trade. Okay, just moving a bit. Just a bit
Order
more.
filled.
Okay, right now we're in a trade. So you can see it here. Just waiting a bit more. Just a few points more.
Target filled.
So, and let's check the 15-minute candle. It's totally flipping, right? Right. As you can see here, we are made over $3,600 profit, because we had a loss before of $1,400, and overall we are in profit $2,260. The day is done, guys. That's all. That is how I trade. Every day, every time, the same thing. And as I said before, all these retail traders trying to catch the bottom of this candle, maybe right now they are becoming the liquidity. Okay? So, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay? Leave a like, comment down below. Follow me on my Instagram, my X, Twitter, call it how you want it. Make sure you reach out to Trade Kage and also Chris, the Futures Guy. Thank you guys for sharing my stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one.